Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm kind of pumped up to play this game because just not even an hour ago I actually completed this game. And I was kind of happy to do so. And I look forward to doing so again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be finishing this within the next 3 episodes, but let it be known that I am actually pretty close to finishing the game, closer than I realized. Now then, do we have... Yes, we do have the keys for progress. So let's do that. Whoop. Oh, come on. Whoop. Still not sure how I'm actually managing to set things alight by doing that, but I'll go with it. Money! Alright. Now, into a new world.
I calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
As always. Alright. So, first place to go, I guess. I'm playing this in non-widescreen at the moment because... Oops. Get up there. Because we have too many games to do here that I'll have to do in non-widescreen first. And just to show off how nice it is to be able to move on visible, I could have actually snuck through this portion up here, albeit very slowly, so having to climb behind that guy's back. Nice little benefits to actually being able to move while invisible. Let's go! We have some vehicle levels today. They are fun ones. Well, what he was basically saying was this vehicle's identical to what we've seen before. That's really all that was important about it, I guess. Especially since I didn't actually get to see it. That's what I was going to say. I don't quite remember what it was on since I saw it over a week ago. The first time. This one feels a little bit more streamlined than the last. I don't know, it feels just about as streamlined as the last one, I guess. It's kind of weird, but... And these monkeys do indeed come from spawners, but it's kind of hard to notice those spawners. They're big, like, wooden tent type thing. It's kind of weird. And no, I don't know how this conveyor belt is pushing me back on a floating vehicle. It's a bit peculiar. Hooray! Saying things. Where did I have to shoot from here? I don't quite remember. No, you don't shoot anything, you just go down. Whoops. I'm not really sure what these melee monkeys are expecting to do by just kind of like swing things around while approaching me menacingly, since I have a gun. It works about as well as you'd expect. Gun versus Kung Fu. No more Kung Fu. Going over holes. Go! Alright. Physics! I don't know why I like bouncing around this thing for a lot of reasons. Not entirely sure what any of them are, though. But I intend to be keeping this going. Holy shit, I can sell that, I'm sure. I am a thief after all. I would like to keep selling value, but I'm not really sure what the slide does with these things with these keys from various people. I'm really not sure. Really not sure, actually. He just seems to kind of do that in place of having an actual living, I guess. I guess it's nice for himself. Which, no, it is probably a bad idea for me to be constantly destroying all these snow mounds so I can get... Oh, hi. So I can get a bunch of points. Will probably be a little bit boring if I already have. No, stop. I already have. I'm not really sure I like this part, but I like it just like adding. I like how we actually use the we can also, of course, shoot the projectiles which happen to be living at you. Or that are being thrown at you. Anyways. But only complete with these levels where you're on the weird turret covered vehicle. What do you call this thing? My only complaint with them is that goodbye. You spend so much time just standing in one place and breaking the air. It's really old. Where are these monkeys dropping down from? Just kind of appearing in there, just like you throw into a ball. Was that it? Well, alright. Feel my rotational F. Ow! Something I've noticed, if you spin too quickly, yeah, you won't even shoot. I just gets too nauseous to actually do any kind of shooting, I guess, if you try to do it too much. Here we go. And there we go. With one minigame out of the way, rather quickly too. I've only been recording for like, what, 5 minutes now? We also do have another one to do now. Which would be over... Is it up here, I think? Go away. No, not that one yet. That'll be the last one to do here. It sounds actually pretty cool. Here we are. This one we'll do next because, as you've seen before, and you can probably guess that this is a van level, just from the name, but like you've seen before, the van gets really slowed down if you're using light screen for some reason.
When I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
Those don't look like snow cones, so why would you even sell snow cones around here?
Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
Alright, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
I don't know why I have to press X there. That's one of the few moments ever in the game where you have to press X to advance dialogue. There's no reason for it. Anyways, though. So this is exactly like the race before, except I think it's actually a little bit easier. It's kind of weird. But, whoa! Maybe it's just because I'm more experienced in it now, I don't know. But it's just the usual deal of run on through, and it's just kind of beat everyone in the race. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Preferably you'll not fall straight onto your nose, but and look at that, I'm already in second place. I just completed the first lap. So I'm not sure what it is. I mean, this has like annoying sliding hazards, but it's still ultimately easier, I think, than the first race, so just go along with it. You don't absolutely need the nitro either. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if somebody could even beat this all without the nitro. You probably could. I managed to beat this last time with, I think it was 2-spray nitro that I actually forgot to use. And maintain position for 1 more lap, please. Whoa. And you're sliding on the ice a bit, but it's really not a problem. Unless you try to hit a turn too hard, in which case it'll kind of peel out. But that's already something you need to learn not to do. This all just kind of exaggerates your errors instead of creating new ones. Even then, it's pretty difficult doing so. Whoa! I think I won by quite a good margin there. Also, Sly's really quiet there. I don't know why. Like, he was just kind of sitting there. I had no real reason I couldn't just kind of run off and grab it, but I guess the monkeys will slap me in the face with their nunchucks if I tried to do it. This is why Sly probably should have gone after him instead of Murray. Guess he didn't have a choice when he was held up monkey point. Okay, well, having done that... Man, we actually have one level left. Okay, well, I'll be back in a moment. Man, this episode might be a tad short, actually, because of that. Huh. But I'll be back in just a moment where I actually have widescreen again. 1 second. And here we are again. Alright. Now then, with that out of the way, let's, I guess, head on over to the next level. I actually didn't expect to be finishing this place up. Well, I'm not entirely finishing this place up. I didn't expect to get as much done this episode as I am. I guess I just didn't really realize that I was so close to finishing this place this episode. Finally, more clues to pick up. Here's the thing though, these are going to be the final 40 clues we ever have to pick up in this game. And I should not have a problem picking them all up either. So, you guys won't have to worry about watching me screw around forever trying to pick things up anymore. Can I, like, scan Carmelita? I can't. Darn it. It would be really funny if there was actually some kind of Easter egg where you could kind of scan her in. Get some amusing description of her. Hi. What's she even doing? She's just kind of yelling out in the snow. What are you yelling at, Carmelita? What are you doing? This is just what she does in her spare time. Alright. Whatever you want to do.
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Whatever you say. I do love some of Sly's dialogue in this game, though. And Sly, well, he does seem pretty serious about the whole... Maybe shouldn't go there. Breaking things I should be breaking. Sly does seem to be pretty serious in this game about the whole burying a village thing. It's a little bit different from the usual stuff you've been seeing, which is kind of cool, I guess. Because we're actually a little bit closer to the end of the game than I had realized. Actually, no, Sly. Actually missed that box that broke this now, first time I went through this level. But, oh man, did I accidentally break? No, I didn't. I don't think I accidentally broke any platforms. I might have. There's no way I can get through here anyways. Bonk. You don't actually have to go up there. You might have noticed that there is actually a second red firework over here. This one right here. It does nothing now. But you can hit that instead to knock the platform down too. Well, it's a little bit repetitive to do that. But I do like how we get yet another Carmelita chase stage. I like these stages in general. Because they're kind of different and exciting and a little bit more fast-paced. Oh, this one doesn't have very exciting music at the same time, which I'm not really sure of the reason for. I recall this having more interesting music the first time I played through it, actually, but you might know you served me wrong. No, hi, Snow. So it's even without things having a ton of dramatic flair, I still think it's nice. It's something to be appreciated. And this is a short little moment of reprieve from Carmelita, for some reason. Just kind of thrown into the middle of the game, but sure. I think we can do some creative things with these Carmelita levels too. Try it, circle button, do what you're supposed to do. Like going through here and having Carmelita blow open the windows. Or what they do right here, which I tend to like to actually kind of break. Ah, darn it. What I usually try to do here is I try to, you're just supposed to kind of slide up against the wall and have Carmelita break stuff for you. But I like to actually jump ahead through it. It's hard but possible. You can actually grab the ledges. And one last thing to pick up before I head on upwards. Come on. Let's go. So there's so many details with Carmelita shooting things and destroying them. It's actually really cool. She's actually destroying this roof as we're running along through it too. Although it's kind of hard to notice because it's all behind us. It doesn't really have much significance either because once again it's all behind us. That's still cool. I think they did that. And our 2 last clues. No thank you. Carmelita. Whoa. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you shooting her twice? Carmelita. Dishonest. You should probably remember that shooting me will actually hurt. Making me fall won't actually do anything. Hey! Carmelita is so huge in these too, it's kind of weird.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Oh no. So, here's the thing. You can't actually open the final vault, whichever vault that happens to be. Boom. Oh, you can do that. Oh, you can actually just kind of like punch it out with your cane to make it break yourself. I think the rock that way is really cooler though. But you can't actually open the final vault until you've completed the game. Whoa, don't fall.
Watch your back,
She.
Cooper.
She was
When
jumping.
least expect it, I'll be there.
Goodbye. She's supposed to be staying on the dragon right there. The dragon's nose as it falls, I'm pretty sure. But it seems to be different each time I play through this level. I don't know why. But anyways, we'll have to come back after you complete the game to pick that up. And you'll see why they actually force you to wait until you complete the game to pick up the final vault. It's not because of what it contains, though. It's actually kind of underwhelming what ability it gives you. But whatever. Anyways, I think we're done here. Along with being done here, we are also done for the episode. So that means that next episode will have to be the one where we have some fun with some rockets. Ah, dear. This is exactly as smart as it sounds. Alright, see you next time, guys. Bye.